Who is the real Virat Kohli? Is he this guy who flipped the bird down under? Or this guy whose gesture melted hearts on both sides of the India-Pak border? He could be this guy who made Ben Stokes nearly delete his Twitter. Or this whose spirit of cricket took him to a new level of nice. The word on the street is that Virat Kohli has changed on the field.
He doesn't become a bad guy just because he's shown a middle finger. He's quite passionate on the field. Just because of a few instances where you're shaking hands with somebody or gifting a bat to Amir, or it doesn't make him a good boy or a bad boy. I just like him the way he is.
But he seems far more chilled. Like during the Pakistan game, it wasn't just before the game, but during the game he was like...
He's still passionate. He's still celebrating every wicket.
He was like laughing around with Amir. You know, every time Amir bowled him a good ball, he was kind of smiling.
Even before he used to.
Then Wahab slipped on the pitch and he kind of jokingly went to pick Wahab up.
He's also in a good space as well as a player. Like, you know, he knows he's on that level.
No, so is it like a PR thing you think where he's separating his persona?
Thing, but I just think a lot of times his on-field persona is equivalent to his off-field persona, which I feel is completely different.
Who's the Australian equivalent of Virat Kohli?
The Australian equivalent?
Michael Hussey.
No, I'll tell you Ricky in the old days.
Yeah. David Warner in the old days.
David Warner, yeah, he's still a bit crazy sometimes. As you get older, you mellow out a little bit, you know, and you become a bit more mature and things like that. And I think Kohli's probably going down that path. But what I would say is a leopard never changes his spots.
That was a great gesture, the way he took the crowd on and said,
what he did, I was there. He did a great thing of asking the crowd to cool down when they were booing, which was not in good taste about Steve Smith. But you're going to get these pieces from Virat, the side where you see all these, and the other side where you see the other things.
So he's a Shakespearean character for you. He's got all the different, you know.
You are going to get that. But yes, marriage has mellowed him down. Things have...
Not mellowed me down.
Imagine what you would have been without marriage.
People have a kind of thing against Virat Kohli. Even when the Steve Smith incident happened, a lot of people were saying, oh, he's just doing this for the PR. Oh, he's just doing this. He's planned this from before. Poor guy, even in 2011 when he made that great statement about Sachin, saying that, oh, we've, you know, he's carried us on his shoulders, etc., etc. People said, he's just borrowing dialogues or whatever.
Who are these people you chill with, Dustin? I like Dustin bringing up this point because there seems to be this one section of people who follow cricket who don't like Kohli. And I will admit I was one of them. Over the last couple of years, I've warmed up to him.
When all these incidents were happening, or in the last 1 year, there was still a talk about who is the best batsman in the world. There was him, Warner, Smith, whatever. Now I think there's a consensus by and large that Kohli is the best batsman. So that's a different mind space when you know that you are better than the rest.
Let's never forget how defeat humbles you, and being captain of RCB
I want
for
to
so
ask
many
both
years.
of you who are speaking now, are you either married or have you played international cricket?
What am I saying?
Who the hell are you to speak? Who the hell are you?
I recently saw a picture of Kohli posing with autobiography of a yogi. So I think that's probably partly responsible for him becoming more of a monk.
The only cricketer doing any yoga is Chris Gayle.
We've all seen Dhoni as a captain, and I think the perception of people is he's a benchmark. He's been very cool. He's the complete opposite of Virat Kohli. So people are not able to accept Virat Kohli as the person he is. We have kind of stereotyped that Indian captain should be like Dhoni. I think that's his personality. Virat's personality, like Kartik said, is exactly his own. He is what he is.
Saurav Ganguly was a very aggressive captain on the field.
What terms, in what way do you
No, he took his shirt off.
I think we Indians, whatever we have, we want the other thing. When you have the guy who's quiet, we want the guy who's like crazy and, you know, transparent. When you get the transparent guy, we want the dignified guy.
Maybe it's Ravi Shastri's influence.
Oh.
Really?
We have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Virat Kohli in Australia. We love the way he plays, his aggression on the field. It's like the Aussie way, really.
I enjoy his press conferences as well. You throw a teda-meda question at him, you'll get a curt reply as well.
What did he say?
I have no idea.
He said that you were immature.
Anything needs to be discussed, we can discuss it man to man. I'm not using a press conference to, answer anything or anything.
We all play mind games, don't we?
When we don't necessarily need to go and look out for something. If they want to play a certain way, we'll reciprocate in that way.
What do you think, Cyrus, of Virat?
I'm a big fan. I think what he did, the Steve Smith gesture, just completely won me over. I thought it was fantastic. I think cricket should have more of that.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.